What is the LEK Digital Assessment and how can you pass it? Before we start, I want you to know why I'm the right person to discuss the LEK Digital Assessment. My name is Bruce. I'm a former BCG recruiter and part of my consulting offer, where we've helped a lot of aspiring consultants pass the LEK Digital Assessment on their way to getting their dream consulting offer at LEK Consulting. So, let's get started. Before we move on to the test details, let me give you a brief overview of LEK Consulting. LEK Consulting is a global strategy consulting firm based in London and Boston, founded in 1983 by former Bain and Company partners. Their areas of expertise include data and analytics, digital, marketing and sales, M&A, private equity, capital projects, and performance improvement across the industry spectrum. The recruitment process is a four-step process. First, you need to submit your application online. Second, you need to take their digital assessment. We'll go into more details about this later since this is the main topic of this video. Third, you will go through the first round of interviews. Lastly, you will go through the final interviews. So what are the key competencies that LEK Consulting looks for in associate hires? Strong logic, good analytical problem-solving capabilities, numerical skills, the ability to remain calm under pressure, and lots of common sense. All right, now you know LEK Consulting's recruitment process. Let's now move into the main topic for this video, the digital assessment. The LEK Digital Assessment is a series of games that are simple and intuitive. In other words, a lot of mental math, pattern recognition, etc. It takes about 10 minutes to complete. LEK's recruiting team uses the games as part of the process of assessing the competencies they value in new hires. LEK's digital assessment is close to the BCG Pymetrics assessment, though feedback from our clients has been that the BCG assessment is shorter and slightly easier. We have a video that covers the BCG Pymetrics, so I will provide that link in the description. Okay, going back, for LEK's digital assessment, you can either use a laptop, a desktop, or go through an app on your smartphone. Note that the games start easier, so you can get used to the game format and the task, then they increase in complexity. There are three types of questions in the LEK digital assessment. First is mental math. This digital game tests for numerical skills. You'll get a final product and an operator, like plus, minus, multiplication, etc. You have to choose the two numbers from the list that solve the math problem. This tests your mental arithmetic ability. My tip for you to pass this game is to pay close attention to the operation symbol, as this can change at any time. Second is pattern memorization. This game tests for memory. You'll be shown a complex shape with some of the parts highlighted. You'll need to recall which parts are highlighted from one or two views before. Like with all memorization games, my tip for you is to concentrate on the shapes. You can maybe quickly draw it on a paper just to remember which parts were highlighted. Third is jigsaw puzzle-like games. This game tests problem-solving skills and logic. Move pieces around within a fixed area to solve for a task. For example, a plumbing-like game where you can move pipe pieces around to form a complete connection. My tip for you to pass this section is to study and memorize the target image before proceeding to solve the puzzle. So after knowing all of this, how can you pass the test? I'll give you 3 tips to pass the LEK digital assessment. Schedule your assessment appropriately. Games of this kind require a high degree of focus, so plan to take your assessment at a time you normally feel most alert. Take a quick moment between each game. Though the LEK digital games are short, the high degree of concentration required can be tiring. Between each game, take a small break to shut your eyes, take a breath, and put the last game behind you so you can fully concentrate on the next one. Practice beforehand. Search out other digital games that test numeracy, logic, and problem solving. Practicing under pressure will help you remain calm during the stress of the test itself and is good practice for your future as a consultant. So there you have it. That's all the information that you need to know to give you an advantage with the LEK digital assessment. And if you're taking an online assessment like the LEK digital assessment, we'd like to help you. Comment down below the firm and the test that you will be taking, and we'll share with you some useful resources to pass it. For example, you can put LEK Digital Assessment if that's your upcoming assessment. If you are serious about becoming a consultant at LEK Consulting or another firm, we would love to help you. My team and I are former consulting recruiters and interviewers who help applicants land interviews, prepare for any assessments like the LEK Digital Assessment, and pass the interviews so they can land their consulting offer. To date, we have a 90% success rate. That means 9 out of 10 applicants who work with us land at least one offer, and we've helped over 800 people already land a consulting job. If you're serious about becoming a management consultant and want to hear how we can help you, click on the link below to book a call with my team to find out more. Booking this call could put you one step closer to landing your offer at LEK Consulting and other management consulting firms. But you don't have to take my word for it. Hear it from Obina. Obina was able to land his dream offer at LEK despite having no casing experience. He successfully passed LEK's assessment. Okay, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video.